Welcome. I hope it doesn't shut down again. Man. Every little thing is gonna be alright. Okay. Let's hope. Let's hope it stays on. Can I just tell you? No, I'm not going to actually. All right. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How is everyone? What? Chicken butt. What? Chicken butts. What up? What up, buttercup? Sugar pie, honey pie. Ew. You being a slobber bobber over there. Yeah, the dog is being, ugh. Welcome back. Ooh, I think I just did one of those. I winkied at you. I winkied. Winky. All right, I know they want me back on a channel because I always channel, right? But they're having me channel differently. So I'm just going to go with it and not complain because I can be a complainer. But you just love me. Sugar pie, honey pie. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh. Okay. They want me to do David Blaine. Now we all know, okay? We all know when I channel, it could go a little slow, okay? But it is what it is. It is what it is. And we're gonna David Blaine. We're gonna do some David Blaine shit. Yeah, you lost me at the end. Yep, for a good reason, because I started talking about something I shouldn't have been talking about because it has to do with me and where I go next, what I do and how I do it, and predict. I'm not trying to do predictions because last time I got a nice phone call about that we're not allowed to talk about either. Which made me stop doing what I was doing, FYI, just so you know. Okay, back. Thank you. The Hierophant. I got the goosebumps, but I don't know why. But I know why, but I don't know why. You definitely have, whoa. You got strong Aries sitting here, but this is the Hierophant. And this is somebody who holds a lot of power. There's some type of secret society here. There's something unknown, okay? We do, remember when they wanted to raid Area 51? Okay, I'm not going there, okay? I'm keeping my political beliefs out of this. But this deck does have aliens in it, okay? So sometimes that galactic energy will come through. There's something symbolic, obviously, right? I don't know. Somebody must pray to David. I don't know what's up with this, but obviously it's symbolic. It's the Hierophant, but this is higher power. This isn't like the priest higher power. This is like secret society higher power. There's definitely something with, you know, the Arabic writing. Like the sacred lamb. Something needs to be sacrificed too. I don't know how you're going to get your messages. You're just going to get them. Someone extremely fertile too. There's like little sperm everywhere, like the tadpoles. Maybe you got it, the frogs, or something was just hatched. There's something with someone's hands. It's the energy within a hand. So powerful. So let's see what else we got. You got two people over here. You got one person watching two people do something. You got the Two of Swords. Hey. Okay, there's something with water, even though it has to do with emotions, making decisions with emotions, which you're two minds, right? But you're not. You're coming into one mind. There might be two of you coming into one mind, but it's not really a storm. It's just starting to rain. You might be dealing with a wolf. In the Chinese zodiac, a snake. I don't know if there's a wolf in the Chinese zodiac, though, actually. You're definitely shedding your skin. Ooh. The cloud just moved. It like flipped a page. It did something. Not like a lightning. It flipped. I forgot these cards move on me. It was a quick flip. Anywho. Someone's upset. Someone could be upset because somebody tapped out emotionally. It was like an emotional tap out. Like, done. Someone definitely tapped out emotionally. I don't think that's the bigger picture, the bigger message, though. This Hierophant plays a massive role. To me, this is a spirit guide, or somebody that holds a lot of power. Here we go with the Greek shit again. I'm saying someone's name, Alara. This Hierophant is freaking powerful. This is not talking about a relationship. This talks about power. strength, royalty. I mean, to the highest degree, power. It could be your cat being ready to sacrifice a lamb. I don't know what that's about. Well, no, but sacrifice. Not the cute lamb. No, fuck that. This person in power is not ready to sacrifice. Talk about an ego. I wouldn't want to fuck with him. If that was my husband or boyfriend, I'd be like, you can go sit in the fucking corner. I'm not playing with you. Go have a fucking timeout. Because I'm not playing with your silly fucking ass right now. Okay? So I don't know. I know who this reminds me of. And I don't think he knows I even know him like that. Okay? But this is who you're dealing with. They could hold a lot of power. Who like the power, the fucking power. Like, go sit in the fucking corner is what I want to say to this person right now. We're keeping my feelings out of it. Like, I'm not lying. If I had somebody in my life like that right now, go sit in the fucking corner. You're in a fucking timeout. Someone put someone in a timeout. I don't think you're pissed by any means. I don't think you're pissed at him. But, like, take your fucking cloak off. Take your robe off. Like, take your badge off. See, this is something like, it's not like, hey, I'm teaching you a lesson by any means. It's somebody saying to this person, I don't work well with this type of energy right now. You know what I mean? Like, this is not what I want. You might love aggression. You might love to be tossed around. You might like to be fucking choked up, okay? But right now, where you're at, mentally, energetically, the other person is not messing with this type of energy right now. High horse. Get off your high horse and take it down a notch, because right now you need to go play with all the lambs in the pasture and check your pretty little fucking ass and pull it together. Okay? So there you go. Somebody's putting someone in a fucking massive timeout. And it's not that you're mad at them, not that you don't love them. It's not like that. It's just, get off your fucking high horse, because you're acting like a dick. You don't even know, where is your heart? Where is the love? Okay? That's what that is. Okay, so we figured out who the fucking Hierophant is. Somebody in power. They must have a powerful job too. Public eye, politics, someone in a suit. It's somebody in power, plain and simple. And they're looking at this two other people. It could be them. It just could be them looking at them with you, or it's very pure, but it's not coming from a pure place yet. So the thoughts are pure with negativity. And the negativity is not towards you by any means. Right? I just want to tell him to put on his fucking pull-up properly. Strap it on. Strap it on. Pull yourself together. Easier said than done, right? Because we don't know what this person's going through mentally. Something dark, obviously. But maybe not even something dark, troops. That's just it. You're just dealing with somebody who's like, is used to being in power. Right? And it's like, you taking someone's power away. And not in a bad way. You're not doing it in a bad way by any means, right? You're just like, go sit in the fucking corner and fucking shut up. Shut up. It's like you can feel them mentally. You must have a massive telepathic communication thing going on with this person. Clear as day. Telepathic all damn day. I don't even know. I think they're starting to pick up on it. Like, what is this? But they don't know what it is. They know there's something pure. They do know that. Okay. It's so funny because I don't think you're mad at them, but you're not playing. You are not playing. They separated the energy again. So it's like, once again, we got the masculine over here. If you watch the previous read, I'm assuming it's linked. All my shit's linked, right? You have the magician, you have the cheetah. And a cheetah is a very powerful creature, right? And you did kind of shock them. And now you got this other energy over here, the Two of Swords. So now we got, once again, two different energies. So now we got the other one that's two minds right now. I think they're hurt, though. No, they're not. Someone knows it just started to rain, which is a symbolic way of just saying something. But you're a tiger. It might not be like your spirit animal, like, but you're a tiger as in, you know, it's ironic because the Queen of Wands was right. No, you're a tiger. You're not even a lion. You're not even a lioness. So my women are in masculine energy. That's good. Because you're not trying to dominate. My women, your third eyes are open right now too. I just looked. It's like a transformation too. You did pull a death card, right? But like, this is you. You're the wolf. To me, you're a straight up tiger. I thought for a minute like a lioness, but no, you're a tiger, right? And a tiger can obviously be a woman, but I feel you in very strong masculine energy right now. Like, I just do. Like, you have this, but here's the deal. You got this wolf here that's standing behind you. I think it's just a spirit guide. Someone is always to the right of you. Don't get freaked out. It took me a while to get used to that. Oh, wait. Oh, she looks like a woman, actually. I didn't even see that. So you are a woman. Well, we knew you were a woman. But, like, in masculine energy. So some are still in your feminine. You're balancing out the yin and the yang. But you need to make a decision. No, you don't. You already did. You're standing this. The feminine energy is standing just as strong. The two of you are very powerful right now. Extremely powerful. I'm going to start with the feminine and see why she put this masculine in a timeout. Let's see what decision she already made. Besides the one that I know you put someone in a timeout. It could be temporary. You could still be talking to this person, but you put a spiritual timeout. You put the telepathy in a timeout. Something like that. You you shielded yourself, and that's hard to do. So congratulations. Tell me about the feminine energy. Two of Swords. Yeah, Princess of Swords. Yeah, you're no joke right now. Damn, look at you. Hot as shit. Hot as fuck. If I was a lesbian, I'd be all over your ass. But look at you. You're like on top of the world. You're on top of buildings. Like I said, you are this person that this person has this telepathy thing with. See what I'm saying? Like this is this person thinking about the two of you. It's like they almost know there's something so pure here, right? So this is you. They know you're on top of the world. They don't think like you're at another level or anything like that. Like it's not like they're like, oh my god, I'm losing my power. Nah, it's like you met your match. You're both extremely powerful, okay? But in your own ways, guys. There's obviously no compromising here. Right now, this chica's not compromising. You're in a timeout. You go sit there with your nasty ass attitude that I know you have that you don't want to talk about. This is somebody who's in the public or was in the public. It's someone that holds power. It's the Hierophant. You're only concerned about here and now. You're no joke. Like you're posing with your sword. You're like, you're no joke. You're in the 3D, right? But you don't belong here. You know that. Something is clear as day to you. It's swords. It's clear. It's like a new tactic. I think you're doing something that it's just a new tactic for you. I don't quite have you figured out, the feminine energy. Except you're sharp. You're mental right now. You're all mental. Mental is in smart. You're watching something unfold. You know there's something that's unfolding though. But you're not looking into the future. You're very much in the present moment. It's like, okay, I might have some type of insight. But it's not about like in the present moment. It's not about our future. It's not about putting stuff down on paper again. You know what I mean? Like this type of stuff comes from within you, your heart, your soul. She's looking for soul. Some of you might be dealing with a Solomon, but what you're looking for is soul. You're looking to definitely get your point across. But the one you put in the corner hasn't picked up on it yet. Because you're dealing with somebody who's very traditional. Very traditional. Somebody who holds some type of rank within work, within a household, with how they function. It is very hard to get through to someone who's extremely their way. I guess I'll just put it this way, because I don't think you're dealing with a bad person by any means. I think it's just like, go sit in your fucking corner. I can't with you right now. Because this one is the Hierophant, right? But you look at him, he's not using soul. There's no soul. Yeah, you know about something. There's some type of connection. There's a telepathic connection too, right? But like, this person isn't like divulging, like, they're just not. Tell me about that. Demanding like energy, boss like energy. They're trying to figure you out. And right now you're like, stop trying to figure me out. I already put you in the corner. I'm solo. Like, I don't know if it's more like, I can do this solo. Okay. King of Cups. You're exhausting this person. And it's like, they want to get on that rocket ship with you. But like, it could be done with a Pisces, guys. I know it's Scorpio. It's the way I read my cards, though, okay? There's some type of umbilical cord. There's, you guys, the DNA, you're linked for damn sure. They know it. The telepathic communication is blowing them away right now. But I don't know if they picked up on that yet. But they had to have. It's like they don't feel you. They're like, why can't I feel you? Well, because whatever you did, what you put, okay, this is, it's the way I'm channeling, you have to figure this out, okay? You put someone in a timeout, but they don't know why. They do and they don't. They can't feel you right now and they are going apeshit. Like, it's exhausting. But there's something about the DNA, there's something about the connection that's getting even stronger. But they don't feel you. And they are hurt. But I think what you did was you had to have taken away the emotions. You had to have. Because the feminine is all air. She's making a very clear statement. Maybe even protesting. Like, I don't know what you're up to. But the feminine is straight up air. And she emotionally what she did was detach emotionally. Okay? And now the bond that you guys have, he used to be able to feel that. So he might be freaking out that the bond's gone, because the bond's not gone, but he might be freaking out that the bond's gone. The feminine, detached herself. I don't know how you pulled it off. Obviously, you've learned lessons and you know what self-worth is and you know what you deserve, right? So you knew you had to shut down. And instead of being emotional about it like you probably were in the past, you're now smarter than that. It's all logical to you now. It all makes sense, right? So you're like, screw you, go sit in the corner. You're not getting into me through any wave of energy, through any communication. Look at him. Look at him right now. This is the same person that does not know what to do with themselves right now because they can't feel you. Why? You shut down emotionally. You were probably carrying most of the weight. You were probably carrying all the emotion because right now you're all air. You're like, you know what? If you can't see it, appreciate it, feel it, or whatever, however it went down for you guys, I'm shutting it down. And now this is them. But the thing is, the connection is still incredibly strong. Look at the umbilical cord. It's like something's about to bloom. Like this person is, there's no way this person will be out of your life officially. You know what I mean? I love you too. So, but right now they're losing their mind because you put them in a timeout. And you shut down a telepathic wave that just sort of squeak. And as soon as they started to figure out that there's this telepathic thing between you two, it must have been around the same time the emotions shut off. Because when you shut down the emotions, you got smart. Instead of getting sad, you got smart. So you're not messing with the average person. They're just as powerful. I can only imagine what you guys are like when you argue. If you argue. If you've even been in that situation. Someone's going to have to pick and choose their battles with this type of relationship. I suggest you get really good at it. The two of you really learn how to compromise when this comes together. Because it's clear as day that someone shut down the emotions. There was no emotional reciprocation. They might have thought they were reciprocating emotionally through message or touch or whatever, but they weren't. They weren't using their soul. They felt the connection. They know about the connection. They could love you. But they don't truly know what it's like to love you yet. Like if they think it's deep now, the way you two are going to be bonded is insane. Insane. Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain. Now you got this chica over here that's like hot as shit. Okay? She's just like, come on, buddy. You can do this. You can put 2 and 2 together. So, I don't know how long it's going to be. I guess until this other person puts 2 and 2 together. You are dealing with a little bit of narcissistic energy, but you don't have to worry about it. It's not narcissism. It's not the narcissism that gets portrayed onto you. They have to use their narcissism with whatever position they hold. And I don't think it has anything to do with you. All right. But like I said, it's like stopping the cheetah in its tracks. This is exactly what you guys just did. You blocked a telepathic communication. And they were just starting to realize that you guys had this telepathic communication. You still do. But she's not going to recognize it right now. She's not going to play that role right now. She's all air. And she's colorful, and she's cheerful, and she's bright, and she's hot. And you got this one over here like, why am I in the corner? Well, the beauty of it is that they're in water energy. So they know. So they're feeling the emotion now. Okay? So that's a really good thing. All right? It's a beautiful thing. Now, you do have the Hierophant and the King of Cups, and she's over here with the Princess of Swords. You might be dealing with someone a little older than you. So, back to the... Well, we just did that. So, let's go back to the feminine. Tell me about the Princess of Swords. The alien. Very galactic energy, very superhero type energy, very X-ray vision. I don't even think you know you have this X-ray vision. Damn. Your DNA is strong. I wouldn't be surprised if one of your children take on some type of massive ability. But that's besides the point. Because right now we're talking about you. You guys' DNA, you must have, it got swapped during intercourse. My feminine are like in a whole nother realm right now. I've talked about dimensions with you. So, dimensions are levels. They're not really realms. You don't go to like a certain dimension. Right? I know some people don't believe in that, but I do. You all go to the same place. It's just what door do you open? People like to look at it as dimensions. It's just really levels of where you allow yourself to go. You're about to go into some galactic shit. And I did mention earlier astrology, which is kind of galactic. So I think you're opening a new door to your Akashic records too. Like, you're about to do what it is you were meant to do. But I don't even think the feminine realizes it. Maybe for some. For others, it hasn't hit you yet. Be careful because... Well, not be careful, but... You're walking into a realm. A void. A door. A gateway. Whatever, however you want to put it, right? It's a little dark. I'm not going to lie to you. I hope you're not about to fight like an alien warfare. I know that must sound so crazy to some of you. I don't think you are, but like what I meant by that is like, you don't mess with aliens. Like, I believe in aliens, but you don't. Aliens only mess with humans when it has to do with karma. They don't mess with innocence. You could be an innocent little do, and everyone thinks you're like amazing, but I'm telling you, in another lifetime, you're fucked up. You're fucked up, right? And that's payback. It's not, oh, you signed an agreement to do this. Nah, this is one of those doors that you messed with in another lifetime, and it's kind of payback, okay? That's the goosebumps, okay? I would never want to come across aliens, nor do I ever get involved when I know they play a role with something, because it's not my business. You're not bothering me, I'm sure the fuck is not going to bother you. So, but here's the thing though, like the card is here though, so I don't know what this is telling me. I'm trying to figure it out for you. I think you're just about to walk through doors that are very insightful. It's just like your belief, like my belief, right? I got different beliefs on why I feel aliens do what they do, and there's so much that I really just don't want to talk about, because the more I talk about it, the more I'll attract certain stuff. So I don't want to do that. I just don't know why it's here for you. I'm just not I'm not trying to freak anyone out. I just don't think it's a good thing. Okay. So I don't think it's a good thing, but I don't think it's a harmful thing. Like, you don't need to be scared. Like, it's not going to harm you. Okay? I think you're just opening a door. Yeah. I got Washington, D.C. calling me right now. Whenever I mess with certain cards and do certain stuff, I'm just going to let it go. I think I just got a little bit of a warning. Spirit just warned me. Okay. I gotta be real careful here. I'm just gonna put it aside. Okay? I'm gonna put the card aside. I'm gonna leave it at that, because this is like, if it's those who just jumped on, the last time I did predictions, I got a phone call. Okay? And that's why I haven't been back to this deck, to be honest with you. And now I'm back, and that was definitely a warning. It literally just popped up. It must have rang once or twice, if that, and popped right down as soon as I picked up on it. So that's warning me. So listen, I don't think it's a bad, no, well, it's not a great thing, okay? But it's not going to harm you. And I'm not saying an alien's going to harm you. It's not what I'm saying. Whatever door you're about to go through, some people are not going to like. I will put it that way. But it's where you're supposed to be. It's already written in paper. It's already written in the Akashic records. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna leave it at that. I don't know what's next for you guys, but I mean, I knew you guys were going up in your little rocket ship. Okay? I didn't realize you were going way into outer space on this rocket ship. You're about to step into something that's brand new for you. Now, do I believe like the galactic has your back? It depends on whose door. It depends on who your professor is. I'll put it that way. This this alien energy, it's not really talking about an alien in human form. It's not talking about that. It's more like it's the politics behind something. It's like, oh, covert operation, like back to that again. Don't ask me why. It must be like a secret thing. But because it's the government still trying to hide so many stuff, right? And this is why everybody's out there. And that would make sense because I did mention something about protesting in the previous read. I didn't even pick up on that. But it's some type of secret thing that you're about to enter. So I don't know if that means that if this gentleman has anything to do with it, if that means that this type of contract is going to come together, or if you're even going to take it. I think you will. It's already in your Akashics. You're about to access it. I want to say this masculine energy is going to go through some type of kundalini. Prince of Pence. Yeah, see, like they're stationary right now. Look at your man's energy. How do I do it? How do I figure it out? They want to offer a new opportunity, and it's going right to the woman. Just like the cheetah was. There's something with time. There's something very symbolic with like stopwatches or clock towers, or just a watch. Something with time with this person. It's very symbolic to them. Like, I don't know if things need to be timed out their way. It's almost like, damn. It's almost like they're sad. They see that white shadow walking away. Because I think they thought they were going to have a new start, which they could have, but they didn't bring something very important to the feminine to the table. And she put him in a timeout. It had to have been extremely, because she's back in her other energy. If it's linked, she's back in the grounded energy, the water energy, intuitive energy, moving forward. And she's mental on top of it, which makes sense because she's all queen. She was the empress, right? And the Queen of Wands came out at the end. She was on her little lion. In this case, it would be a tiger. So she's in very tigerous energy. Now, the masculine holds a very important position in her life, in their life. But this is also their energy right now. Stuck. They don't know what to do. Why did it go away? They're in their emotions. That's a good thing. Because I think that's what was lacking. but he's still in a timeout. There's still some need for the timeout, whatever that's in reference to. Because you are dealing with somebody who's stuck in their ways. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, right? 4 swords at the bottom of the deck. It's time for them to heal. And again, look at all like the clock. I don't know what's up with the clock with them. Clock tower, time, metal, some type of precious metal, or maybe just the color gold. It's they're upset. And I'm not saying the feminine's not upset. I'm just saying that the feminine got really smart about how she handles her emotions. This is not her confused, or this is just, she's definitely emotional, but she's rational. Okay? She's about to enter I'll just put it this way with the alien. She's just about to enter her galactic records, and we'll leave it at that. It's way more than that, though. But I'm just going to leave it as she's about to enter her galactic her records, her Akashic records, and her DNA is being awoken. I think he awoken that DNA in her. So whatever this bond is between you and this person is a powerful bond, because he awoken her DNA. He awoken certain records. Okay. And get one more card for each side. We'll go back to the feminine real quick. She made up her mind. She made a decision. She made the decision instead of sitting in pain. To me, the Two of Swords, right? Where did that just go? And to me, the Two of Swords, when it's upright, you can be of two minds, but she made the decision. Because she's clear with the Princess of Swords, she made the decision to emotionally detach. That also activated something in her record, because probably a lesson learned. You do have the masculine that is upset, but they will figure it out. You guys are way too connected not to figure it out. I'll put it that way. So back to the feminine. One more card. She's about to go to some cities. I don't know what that's about. See, she's healing herself. She's already healed from a situation too. Look how happy she is. She's healing herself, her womb, her inner being. It's beautiful. Her heart has healed, for sure. I will tell you, and I'm not this type of person, right? But I will tell you, your coochie holds a lot of power right now. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Okay. You've also blocked your energy. It's actually fantastic, because this healing is giving you this power, this capability, okay, to move forward. You're clear. You're smart. You got justice. It's almost like karmic justice. Look at little coochie's on fire there too. You're fully aligned. You're fully aligned over here. You are doing things right. You got your heart in one hand and your mind in the other. Because you learned how to do something a new way, it's so beneficial. Look at you. You're so fully aligned. Okay. It's the David Blaine. It's the Starman deck. So, to the masculine. You could have some, you're just, the feminine's in that Libra energy too, but I also feel like with justice here, this is karmic justice. You learned how to balance your mind and your heart. So congratulations. Congratulations. Evenly balanced. Your chakras are aligned. You're about to walk your path. Do not second guess. Do not second guess why you put anyone in a timeout. Do you understand? Don't. Congratulations. Masculine, please. They are upset. Whatever bond you guys have, you trust me. Okay? I just got the goosebumps. You trust me. They will find it. 10 of Cups. Because this is ultimately what they want. This is what they want to walk towards. Okay? Looks like they want to go right to the Queen of Cups. And look at her little coochie. Look at her little coochie right there. Coochie, coochie, coochie. Such an ass. Did I just do that? I totally just fondled her. Okay? So, but it's like, it's electrifying, right? They're going right towards the Queen of Cups energy, going right towards love, happiness, going right towards color. Anywho, there she is, on fire. Okay, but notice she's the Queen of Cups, and she's no joke. She's mastered a lot of things. She's got bright colors all around her, but don't you mess with her. Don't you mess with this chica. Right? So this is beautiful. Like I said, don't you worry about this person. They will find their way back to you. Or I should put it this way. You guys will find a way back to each other. Some way, somehow. And it will be right. And look at the bird and the cat. How symbolic is this? When I said earlier, someone's a bird, someone's a cat. As spirit guides. Look at the bird. And look at the damn cat. Like, are you kidding me right now? Absolutely beautiful. Or it's just I foresee what's going to come out in the cards, I guess. But it's absolutely gorgeous. They're going to go right towards their happy. Let's get one more for the gentleman. You're both going to be extremely successful. And this one did not. It just had to come out. This one is like, I can't feel you. You blocked your energy from him. And apparently that's exactly what you needed to do. Okay? And yeah, that hurt. But don't worry. Look how, they're probably going to have a kundalini. But besides that, look how connected you guys are. Don't worry about them. They're going to be okay. All right? Now they're just like, how do I get here? How do I get to that rocket ship? So actually, they skip the Knight of Pence and they go right to the King. So see what I'm saying? They just need to figure it out. As soon as they figure out that you are their happy, you are their 10 of Cups, once they figure out this is all about love and emotional reciprocity, that type of connection, you guys will find your way back to each other. Okay? Because he's going right towards happiness, right towards her. That's exactly what he's going towards. Okay? So don't worry. Don't worry. Take care of each other when the opportunity comes back around, but take care of yourself now. I think the woman's mastered it. She mastered her mind, she and her emotions. She that's one of the hardest things to do is to master the emotional and mental aspect of things, and you did it. Okay, so you the two of you, and there's a sun right here. The sun is about to water the flower. At the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. The flower is just beginning to grow, and the sun, it's like a metamorphosis. The sun will take care of it. And the water is here. Remember I said it's starting to rain? She knows what she's doing. It's starting to rain. The flower's growing. You get a beautiful outcome. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. Don't think you did something wrong. You learned a karmic lesson, and now you're on to your next one, and you're doing it in just what a smart, strategic way, but where you've learned to balance out your heart and your mind. So congratulations. Okay. Hey, hi Mama, hi Shannon, how you are? Hi, hey. I love you guys so much. And I gotta do some errands, but when I come back, I'm gonna do the 4444. Okay? You're very welcome. And then I will let you know when that is ready. It sounds like you guys are on your life path, is what this sounds like. Like you're just starting to walk it, you know. And the journey really is all about yours. And now that you figured out that you're your own individual too, maybe this other person, you know, the type of power, they like that type of power in a relationship, but they don't need it, because they don't need that type of power over anyone, because at the end of the day, it looks like this one read is based on emotional, unconditional love. Where is the love? That song keeps coming to me, right? I think you're going to be fine. I know you're going to be fine. So I'll see you later, Gators. Okay? Beautiful reads. Have a beautiful rest of the day. And I will be back shortly to let you know that the 4444 is available. Okay? I love you too. Bye, guys.